In this video, we'll learn about creating attributed blocks with the help of field information. Now here we have some rooms in this drawing and we have created some views in this drawing as well. So when you go to this view controls, you'll see this custom view option and you'll see these views. Now these views are created already in this drawing. So for example, here we have this hall view and here we have the kitchen view and all the remaining views. Now let's say that we want to create a room label with the view names for all of these rooms. Now for that, I will start with a simple rectangle. So I'll go to the draw panel and I'll select this rectangle tool. Now click anywhere in the drawing area to make the rectangle and I'll make it of this size, something like this. And now we'll add the attribute. So expand the block panel and select this define attributes option, or you can obviously use the ATT command for this. Now let's enter the tag. So I'll enter room as the tag and in the prompt let's enter room name. In the default value will not enter anything. Instead we'll click on this box. Now this will allow us to insert a field in this attribute definition. So I'll click here and now this field window will pop up. Now from here, I'll go to this named objects option. So here we have this named object and now we need to select the views. So here on this drop down, select view and we have all the views here which are present in the drawing. So let's select the first one, which is hall, and I'll select uppercase and here we have the final preview of the field. Now click on OK and that value is added here with this gray background. Now select the justification. I'll select middle center and the text style is standard. Also we have 6 inches text height. So I'll change it. So I'll click on this box and I'll take reference of this rectangle to make the text. So I'll click at this point and I'll click at this point. So that will be the height, which is close to 10 inches. And now click on OK. So here we have this tag. So let's place this tag and I'll place it at the center. So click on this center point and the tag will place itself appropriately in this rectangle. Now we'll convert this tag into a block. So I'll go to this create block and now give it a name. So let's name it as room tag. Click on pick point and select the middle point for the pick point. So somewhere around here. Now select objects and select all of these objects, press enter. And now allow exploding should be checked and also delete radio button should be checked. Now click on OK and we have the required block added in our drawing. So let's start adding our block. So I'll go to this insert option and I'll select this room tag and I'll add it here. So as you can see that we have the hall here and that's the required field, and I'll click on OK. Here we have it. The hall has been added here. Now in a similar way, we will add next tag in this room. This was room 1. So I'll go to insert, I'll select room tag, but now in this case we still have this hall field which will change. So I'll click here and now we have this hall field clearly visible. So let's press backspace and now I'll right click on this field and I'll select this insert field option. Now here we have named object, hall and all the settings selected as it was in the previous case, but I'll change this field value to room 1 and I'll keep all of these settings unchanged. Click on OK and click on OK. Now we have this room 1 added here. In a similar way, you can add other fields. So I'll add one more block here with the field. So click on this insert, select room tag, click here. Now let's remove it again. Right click, select insert field and add kitchen, click on OK and OK again. So here we have it. So all the 3 tags are now added here. Now since these values are fields, so they will update themselves whenever a change is detected. So in this case, we have the kitchen, room 1 and hall. Let's change this room 1 name. So for that, I'll type V and press enter. So that will take us to the view manager. And here we have all of these views. So here we have this room 1. So let's rename this room 1 and let's name it as Amy's room. So I'll click on this name field and I'll type here Amy's room. Now press enter and here we have the name updated. Now let's click on apply and then OK. And now the value should change, but it has not yet changed. So in order to change it manually, simply type RE or REA command. So that will regenerate the complete drawing. And here we have it, Amy's room. Now the field has been updated. So that's the advantage of adding blocks with attributes which contain field. And this is one of the simplest situations in which this attributed block containing field has been used, but there are plenty of other scenarios also, mostly in the sheet set, when you can use fields in the attributed block.